Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Control 4 LCPDFR, and we're going to be in this 2015 Dell Charger with this fellow single valve light bar with this Liberty City pre-skin I made. Can't really see it since it's like blacked out, so yeah, so anyways, get out there and see what we're going to call ourselves into. 253. Yeah, go ahead and show me your service level calls. And also I have removed the snow mod. The reason why is because it was pretty much causing some frame rate, so I decided to go back and just use it regular rows. But as you can see here, I'm using palm trees, so yeah. Since I have removed the snow mod, I'm getting some pretty good frames, so because before I'm scaling at about like between like it was jumping from 40 down to 20, so I decided to remove the snow mod, and now I'm getting pretty good FPS. So
Criminals performing drive-by activity on broke a bridge.
alright, 253, go ahead and got me a route. So looks like I got one fleeing on one fleeing in a vehicle, so we're gonna go ahead and go ahead and set that waypoint up there. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and flip around. So
Sentinel units, looks like he's heading northbound on broke a bridge on foot.
alright, so looks like we're gonna have one in a vehicle and one. Alright, we'll have two of them now being on foot, so gonna have eyes in this aspect over here. The one's gonna be somewhere in the other island, so gonna tap right there. Alright, dude, get down, get down, get down, get your Glock out. Alright, no you don't, dude. Alright, got one down on the westbound or Broker Bridge. Then we're gonna go ahead and now they race over towards the other suspect on the other side. So we got one down right there. Now we're just gonna be heading over towards this side over here. Wait, let me just pass let me go check my map real quick. Looks like there could be on the yeah, they're on the freeway. Okay. Alright, it's just about checking where they were before, so
Units, please be advised. We've got a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 on Union Drive East.
taking some air right there. Alright, got lines on the let's put over here. We got shots fired with the vehicle. Let me go ahead and see what. No, God. Why would I do that for? Alright, I should have waited till I get my vehicle. We used our M4 to take down the vehicle's tires, and again we're taking some air right there.
This is your final warning. Pull over now.
Alright, still got eyes on the vehicle. Alright, which way they're going? They're gonna go straight. Alright. Alright. So they just wrecked, so right now this game was a advantage of. Alright, took down the passenger. So we got 2 down, we got 1 that was down on the broken bridge, and you got 1 down in the passenger seat. So now I got 1 left that's being fleeing. So it's gonna be a red. Trying to get the place in just in time. It's going to be a red Speedo DRL 6246. Okay, so let's see if I can go for the pit over here, and we go right there, got right there. Alright, took down one of them guys. Alright, get a car right now. Get a vehicle right now, dude. Put your hands up right now. $253. Gonna have 1 in custody. 2 suspects way down from gunfire. So he's so lucky to be ticketed, but other 2s are not so lucky. The passenger got shot, and the guy on the broker bridge got shot as well. So 2 suspects, so got 2 down and got 1 in custody. So $253. Go ahead and show that robbery pursuit clear. Gonna be transporting ×1. Gotta to fix the bullet holes in my vehicle, but first let me go ahead and see if I can reverse it. Normally I will clear myself before I transport the subject to the station. So once they came in, I'm gonna go ahead and let them know that I'm gonna be clear. So let me go ahead and do that.
Come on, keep it moving, people. There's nothing to see here.
And I need 1 more thing, it's my health. Alright, so we're gonna be available for calls, and we're gonna go ahead and hopefully get back over to the Broker Dukes area. So just came this way because of that pursuit, so I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and head over towards Broker. And there are so many palm trees everywhere. Let me see what Mill Park looks like real quick before I get there. So I'm pretty much am speeding, so it's gonna take a sweet time making this right hand turn, which is vastly terrific.
This is Control. Civilians report.
No, I don't want to go to any suspicious calls. There's literally just palm trees everywhere. Oh, God. Well, I pretty much rear-ended his car, so... And this taxi guy here is pretty much over the yellow, so I'm gonna put his taxi over. So let me go and do that.
Police, please pull over now.
253 coming on traffic. Alright, so anyways, 253, go ahead and show me on traffic. And I do class A merit taxi, occupied ×1. Gonna be south of Bismarck Avenue, Easton. So as soon as it sees, here it is. Hello sir, I'm Officer my name is Officer Cratch with the Noob City Police Department. Reason why I'm pulling over is because of you were attempting to cross over the yellow. So it's gonna make us as customers driving. Consider your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Alright, let me go ahead and run this guy's name real quick. So it's gonna be Christopher Case. So we're going to do that. Christopher Case. 2 citations, license valid 3 times. No active warrant, so we'll go ahead and just give him a citation for attempting to go over the yellow. So, alright, Mr. Case, I'm gonna give you a citation for tonight for $100 for attempting to go across the yellow. Make sure that you stay within traffic. So, anyways, have a wonderful night, sir, and drive safe. 253. Go ahead and show me available. Whoa, dude. Oh boy, this traffic here is taking forever to go. Now I might go ahead and just stay here for a bit and do some of radar. So one thing I just don't like about doing speed chops on here on radar is that there's usually these little pillar cones right here, these skinny cones, whatever you want to call these kind of cones. They're just usually in a way when you do like a speed trap. So and there's no cars coming on the highway. You mentioned it up to 40 and 50. There we go, navigating a motorcycle coming on the highway. It's gonna be doing 301, so
Civilians report a mugging in Fish Market South.
no, not gonna take any calls right now. I'll go ahead and just keep it to resume some of the traffic first and then do some more calls. So so for those guys, seems to be no speed limit, so you're not gonna do much over here. So yep, I wrecked the Charger, right? Cause you can tell the bumper is like hanging off. So palm trees everywhere. I don't know why, but I just love palm trees, to be quite honest. Alright, Prius. Gonna pull this Prius over for running red light and for running 2 red lights. Alright.
Pull over now! LCPD, please put your vehicle to the side of the road.
We're in 253. Show me on traffic on a blue Prius. Gonna be occupied ×2. Gonna be North Union Drive East, Fish Market North. Place gonna be MKD 6173. So we're gonna go ahead and see what this guy is seriously here for running 2 red lights and also for cutting off a vehicle. So
Let me see those chip lips, baby.
hello, I am Officer Crash with the Liberty City Police Department. I'm pointing over is because of you cut off from the vehicle at red light as well. You ran that red light and you ran that red light as well. So it's gonna be for aggressive, so careless driving. Can you your driver's license, registration, pushers, please? So basically, most likely the driver's gonna be cited for reckless driving, cutting off a vehicle, as well as running 2 red lights as a traffic violation. So
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
citations, license revoked, and not the warrant. So most likely, she is most likely going to custody for driving a revoked license, or if the passenger has a valid license, if I had a passenger drive and have her in the passenger seat. So it's gonna be Ernesto Thornton. So they both have revoked licenses, so most likely the vehicle is going to be towed for the revoked license, so the driver is going to be in custody for operating vehicle with revoked license, and the passenger is most likely going to just walk, and the vehicle will be impounded. So already, are you aware that you're driving a revoked license? So that's right now be taken into custody for operating motor vehicle with revoked license. So let me go ahead and man. Alright, let me go ahead and no, come back here, come back here. Let me go ahead and put in the back seat of my vehicle over here, and gonna have the passenger walked. Alright, sir, I ran your licenses, both of you came back revoked. However, your driver is gonna be taken to custody for driving. So as right now, your driver is gonna be in custody for operating a vehicle with revoked license, and I know that you have a revoked license as well. So most likely I'm going to just have you to just walk, alright? Or I'm just going to come in for a taxi, so. Dude, I'm going to go ahead and call for a taxi for this guy. Once I get rid of the Prius, so 253, show me clear for that traffic. Going to be a transporting times 1 for the revoked license. Alright, so we're gonna be cleared from that, and we're gonna go ahead and no one needs to see calls. Even though my guy's name, even though my officer's name is Houston Hayes, I'm gonna call him Crash. So Officer Crash is my guy's name. Oh man. How just another shafter or shafter. Man. I am rear-ending Carson in this episode again. on my other episode, my last episodes, yeah, I ran a vehicle with my Ford Explorer. Now I'm running them with my Charger, so. Ooh, so close right there.
Attention all units, we've got a reckless driver on Kansai Street.
As right now, I'm just gonna head back over towards the Broker Dukes area, and then once get back, then probably would accept some call outs over there. So. Man, there's palm trees everywhere. I'm loving this. Loving the palm trees. Even though the game is based on New York, I still love the palm trees. Oh lord, traffic. Traffic. Let me go on this one over here. Alright. Where's Tony? Alright, I'm not going to worry about the guy right there. So.
Mugging on Union Drive East.
Ah, man. And you, sir, are a little bit too slow for me. And so is you, even though you're in a furnace, you should be going a little bit faster than that. Well, I'm a little bit too fast, so. Whoops, alright. It's doing about like 60 and 70 miles per hour. Ooh, really, dude? Really? Oh. Alright then, so you're just gonna hit a patrol vehicle, are you?
Police, over now.
Alright, 253 are gonna be in a vehicle pursuit. Gonna have a Charger unit up there. Don't think I'm gonna take as secondary, so. Alright, so he just ranked to a 500, I'm gonna take primary. Oh, let's pick primary already then. Alright, it's got a car right now. Well, and she did the tires out for the vehicle. Oh, we got pedestrians running across the street. Lady, get out of my way. You don't run towards the emergency vehicle with this license sirens on. You run the opposite direction from it. Alright, 453 going to Slicktop. They're going to be on Huntington Street, Vista Heights. She's gonna be corporate at this time. 253 someone in custody. They're me take her in. It's gonna be a Hispanic female, green coat, pink pants, and a red hair. Alright, so we're gonna clear from that pursuit right there. So basically I pulled over since she pretty much hit my patrol vehicle and plus she ran from me, so she's been ticketed. So alright dude, just got problems over here. Yeah, so white arrow above is a vehicle, so let me go ahead and push this guy's vehicle out of the way so it's not blocking the intersection. 253 are gonna be on traffic on a it's gonna be like a greenish or bluish safe to occupy times 1 north on Broker Tuxedo Expressway, East Island City. Right, it's gonna be assaulted, my bad, it's gonna be assaulted, but it's gonna be HTT 3555. So we're gonna go ahead and have a little. Alright, 253 gonna be in a vehicle pursuit with that Sultan. Go ahead and go and dual side over here. Alright, so gonna be another vehicle pursuit. So this is gonna be the third pursuit that we're gonna be in. Alright, let me go ahead and see if I can get into a pit over here. Nope, quite cannot get the pit right there. And he got just right behind a Cavalcade FXT. Now continuing on the Eastboro Bridge. Ooh, come on, taxi, what are you doing with your life? Great, that's like the third time I'm around somebody. I'm trying to go ahead and go for the pit. There we go, right there, right there. Got a car right now, got a vehicle. It's gonna be, looks like a black female, blue jacket or sweatshirt, black and a little bit of pink on the hair. So oh god. This is me heading back up on the bridge and we're hitting the concrete wall. Can have it just like that. No, you don't get a car right now. Oh no. Take out the tires. Get a car right now. Get a car right now or I'll shoot you. Get a car right now. Just gonna be by the Alright, I'm in a foot pursuit. I want to go for a taser. I'm gonna get tased, I'm gonna get tased, I'm gonna get tased. So we are back after that game crash, and now we're gonna be in this Ford Commatoria with this Noob County Sheriff's Office skin that's based on the Alameda County Sheriff's Department. So yeah, so anyways, we're going ahead and you know, see what other stuff we can come across to. So we are back after, like I said, the unexpected game crash. So not really sure what it's all about right there. So everything should be alright as of right now. So yeah. This guy here is going a little bit too slow. I have to go ahead and put his taxi over for going a little bit slow. So
pull the car to the side.
we're not sure this guy is seriously here, but he's taking his sweet time. We're at 253. Gonna be on a traffic on a D-class mirror taxi, like a pilot ×1. Gonna be south on Montauk Avenue, Outlook. There we go, let's put up a little bit. Come on, clock out, someone gets shot. Hello sir, I am Deputy Crash with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm putting over is because of you were driving a bit slow. So let me ask aggressive cars driving. Customers driver's licenses are quick, so go home. Alright. Go ahead and turn a spotlight on him. So he gave me his name. It's going to be Milo Savage. He's most certainly get a citation for operating vehicle without license, and he forgot at home, and as well for driving a bit slow. So oh my god, my cop right there. Someone said the pedestrian. Hi Mr. Savage, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a citation for operating vehicle without license since you forgot at home, and as well for driving a little bit too slow. Only 253. Go ahead and show me clear from the traffic.
Civilians report dangerous driving on
253 en route to a drunk driver in Hove Beach. I wonder where they are. Alright, there are explosions going on. There's a drunk driver call going on. So many things going on. Where could drunk possibly be? 253, I'm gonna be in the search for that drunk vehicle. Or I'm gonna ask on the subject over here.
LCPD! Let's slow it down! Mom! I'm late for the game!
Alright. Just gonna order the vehicle. Alright, hello sir, I am Deputy Crash at the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. We got a person vehicle that has been seen driving intoxicated. First license ID first to make sure that we know who he is before we take him in. So alright, let's go ahead and run his name real quick. So we're gonna call his name in. And we're also gonna go ahead and frisk him for our safety and his safety as well. So here's my graphics settings I'll change to. Before this would be up to 40, now I'll change it down to 30. So this one here, we'll stream like that. Alright, so alright, you're gonna be taken in for driving while intoxicated. So he could be driving while drunk. I mean, they call him for drunk driver, so he did matches the description of the suspect. So no, come on. And gonna put myself clear. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this vehicle over here. Alright, 253. Should be clear from that drunk driver call. I'm gonna be transporting. Gonna be with Times Warner in custody. You're on the sidewalk. So most likely he's gonna be taken into custody for driving under influence. So he could be drinking, driving, which means he had a little bit too much to drink, or he could be intoxicated on drugs. So there's many reasons for his driving behavior, but most likely the witnesses says that he was driving under influence. So they're most likely going to take him in, and once we're gonna probably head over towards the Broker Dukes expressway to do a bit of a radar. So, and hopefully, and yeah, so don't hit the wall. I don't care about any suspicious activity I see. And of course, right here is jaywalking, but I'm not gonna run that right now since I want to get onto the expressway. Alright, which I'm going in. Going to, just going to go to that right there. Okay, so me taking the upper expressway, I'm guessing. Ooh, little drift right there. So let me go and see if I can take my graphics settings again. Make this one back down to 30. This one back down to 20. There we go. This is what I had before. Now it's yellow. Oh, it's yellow. And it's my red light. Alright.
Pull over, asshole!
253 going on the traffic. This is gonna be a silver man stalker. Occupy times. Can't see him occupants on the vehicle. Of course, windows are so tinted, which I can't even see. This is gonna occupy times 1. Looks like I'm guessing me occupy times 1. Gonna be east of Booker to Expressway, Bridgeway City. Plate is gonna be ADF 4550. So we're gonna go ahead and see what the dealers are here for this guy for running red light right in front of me. So it's gonna be one occupant vehicle. Hello, I'm a deputy crash with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. Who's I'm pulling over is because of you just red light right next to me, so it's because of careless driving. So well, that's first ID, run it, and you know, maybe slight hit more arrest him. That van has some serious damage at the end of it. It's missing a tail light, so well, he's probably gone by now, but
Resisting arrest in Beechwood City.
one citation, license valid 2 times, not the warrant, so it means a citation for running red light. So now that vehicle right there is severe damage, the blue one. So alright, sir. Wait, did I not run? Let me try this again. Sometimes you have to press the key that you want to press, so it's gonna be Dominic Phelps. There we go. Yeah, I just forgot to press the F9 key, so they know I wanted to touch the computer. Alright. The shade right there is gonna has no headlights on, so I'm probably gonna catch up to that vehicle and see if we can put him over. So 253. Can you show me clear from that traffic? Alright, let me go ahead and race over to the yeah, that vehicle that we saw the headlights on is probably gone by now, so we're just gonna go ahead and just turn off our lights and sirens. So
Civilians report disturbance on
Nope, not gonna be accepting that call for today. This episode, so. Gonna find a spot to develop a radar. Over here be a good idea for it. Not sure what he has a white arrow above his vehicle for, but I'm not gonna worry about that.
all units. We have a criminal performing drive-by activity on
No, we took one before and
Dukes Expressway.
not the one again. Just want to focus on some radar for right now. Ooh, a cop's only about like 37, 38. She's going awfully fast, pretty much. Oh, it's gonna keep me speeding. For looks of it. I'm here speeding down the hill, so 35.
Civilians report criminals
No, I don't care about homeless people.
Saratoga Avenue. Units report a suspect resisting arrest on Broke of Dukes Expressway.
The funny thing is, once they come down the hill, it's like pick up some speed. Once they come in the corners, like they start to slow down. So 32. Maybe if I put my graphics up just a little bit. This up to 30 and this up to 40. There we go. Now we're getting some cars coming in. $38. I believe it was this vehicle in this roadster right here on the left lane that was doing 38 over the speed limit. So, oh man, that is like the 5th time I ran somebody. Oh boy. 253, I'm going around the traffic. It's just gonna be a bluish, let's make a blue color for Roshi. Occupy ×1. Be south on Booker Dukes Expressway. Place gonna be CHM 8140. That's like the 5th time I ran a vehicle. So, yep. Hello, I am Deputy Crash at the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. I'm pulling over because of 8 miles over the speed limit. So we're gonna be speeding. So, got your radar license. So most likely the speed limit, I believe, is like 30. But once you go over certain speed limit, it will go and let you know that they're speeding. So she was doing 8 over the speed limit. So Alright, so let me get a citation for most way for doing 8 over speed limit. So, alright, ma'am, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a citation for tonight for going 8 miles over speed limit. The speed limit is 30, but however, you can only go about 5 over. So, anyways, make sure you slow down to the speed limit, or let me slow down to 35. So, but unfortunately, since you're doing 8 over speed limit, which as my radar clocked you on, was it's gonna make me a citation. So, alright, so let me clear on that one. So, I mean, if the numbers on my service is 3825, so most likely that if I mean, not always, but turn off my lights real quick.
Attention all units, we have a report of
I don't care.
on Saratoga Avenue.
I do not care. So this is my 35, so it should be alright. I mean, doesn't always go red when we're doing about like 37 or 38. Sometimes it just depends. Like, you know, sometimes I have cars running by me that are going 38 miles per hour, or sometimes I will just have cars running by me that goes 3 miles per hour, and that's not definitely speeding. So it could possibly be because of, you know, the way they're, I don't know. The radar with this mod is kind of confusing, so he was only a 40 and a 30, so he was only a 10 over speed limit and kind of vehicle pursuit. Alright, 253 gonna be in a vehicle pursuit with a contended tobacco pie times 1. Can't see the description of the suspect. Price gonna be WSM 5414. I'm trying to go for the pit over here. The Tahoe unit seen with this pursuit. So after this pursuit right here, we're gonna end the episode. So he's gonna be crashing. There's a Christmas tree Tahoe edition, not Christmas tree, but the Christmas skin for the supervisor. That's gonna be used on December 24th, which is gonna be a Christmas Eve. So little fish tail right there.
Looks like he's heading westbound in a dark graphite lobted contender in Cerveza Heights.
Oh, come on, dude. Alright, come on, got a car right now. Got a vehicle right now. Gonna take out his tires. Oh my god, now they're gonna be running protections. Alright, we took out his tires on the left rear, so we're gonna probably go ahead. Whoops, gonna spot himself out. Alright guys, block him and not me. Get out of the car right now. Get out of the car right now. You wanna get shot, dude? You wanna get shot? Get out of the car right now. go.
Looks like he's heading north on Whelen Avenue in a dark graphite bonded contender. Looks like he's heading south on Whelen Avenue.
Don't call right now, dude. I want to shoot you and get out. Crossfire, crossfire. Just give me my. He deserves our tase. Go and tase him again just for the hell of it. Alright, dude. Better get up right now, brother. It's gonna come right now. You're pulling anything now, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot you. Alright, like I'm right. 253. Can you show that vehicle pursuit clear? Grab one in custody. That was in a test one, so most likely. Before I end the episode, let me go ahead and make a thumbnail real quick. Clock disable. Make sure I'm not busy. You know, I'm guessing over here we have a good spot for the thumbnail. So let's put it right there. I want to get rid of the IV dash cam mod. No, that vehicle's in the background, so I'm gonna get that vehicle in that background. Alright. And yeah, so anyways, to make the first episode. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead, leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.